Salutations, Internet, and welcome back to Dewombat Gaming. I'm Dewombat, and I'm back, and I'm playing World of Warcraft, because I haven't been able to in a long time, and I want to play it. Okay, we're back from where we left off, Death Knight, working with the Necrolords. There's one thing I did off-camera that I didn't realize I did off-camera, which was soul binding with Emeny, the Slaughter Daughter, the soul of a snake lady who's now inside this grotesque construct. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm soul-bound with her. She gives me the ability. It makes my Covenant ability increase my strength. Hi, Neil! Oh, it's so nice to see you. Your name, it's right there. Wow. Uh, the other Covenant ability also increases my max health. And apparently I have a Hearth Kidney Stone that I can attune. I don't know. Do I have... Is that an ability? It sure is. Okay, great. Well, let's get into it then. Let's get our questing. Neil, we should play games together sometime. Oh, I unlocked the anima conductor. That's a thing in this game. You send a bit of anima to a place. And Zach, hello, Beaster Bunny. Let's send it to the House of Constructs and fight some sort of elite at some point. That could be fun. Man, Neil, remember when we used to play games together? Huh. Those were the days. Looking at what world quests are available. Not any super dope ones. Let's continue our Covenant storyline. Yes, yes. You got it. You got it, Ashbringer. Maldraxxus is on the path to reclaiming its rightful role as defender of the Shadowlands, but the treasonous attack on Bastion remains a stain on our honor. We had thought Garmal's forces routed, but we've received word from the Paragon of Courage that reinforcements have begun arriving at her temple. This threat must be eliminated. I have volunteered to spearhead this operation. Your support would be an asset. Alright, apparently I'm going to Bastion. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay. How many different ways can he say, meet me in Bastion? Alright. Zach, how's the new work schedule? Me, Bastion, meet. Bastion, meet me. Go to Bastion, meet me you must. Yeah, I'm sure that will happen. I'm sure it's nice, you know, attempting to go to sleep at the same time as your wife. Okay, Bastion. I guess Hero's Rest is probably the fastest way to get there. What's my renown at? How soon will I be able to get more souls? 24? That's pretty far away. In 2 more, my world quests will be better. Is it very wintry in Bozeman right now, Zach? Winter finally arrived, 2.5 months late in Helena yesterday. It's only -1 right now, where I am. Man, and you go somewhere to work, so you have to leave your house in a blizzard. Neil, where are you right now? You still Texas? You didn't move without telling me? Oh yeah, there's more than a foot of snow outside right now because it really just hasn't stopped. Only a couple weeks? Where are you going? Oh, such news. Exciting. Apparently, some of the forces of Maldraxxus returned, even after dealing with this dungeon, which I haven't done on this character. Should probably do that. You will atone for your people's crimes. I feel like we already did, to be honest, but I'll keep doing it. These Maldraxxi fiends have reoccupied my temple. They have entrenched this resurgence with shields powered by necromancy. My disciples, the ones who were not captured and executed by your treacherous compatriots, report the core of a necrotic bulwark to the south. We cannot counter their forces until the shield is brought down. See it done. Okay. I cannot fathom where the constructs acquired these reinforcements, but we are once again outnumbered. I see that the thought of my fallen disciples. You will make this right. The renegades have established a foothold in the northern region of the temple. Their necrotic magic has granted them a shield, defending them from ranged assault. Okay, so I have to disable both bulwarks. Surprised that's 2 separate quests. Huh. So I can invoke her wrath every 30 seconds? With its repeated invasions here, the House of Constructs continues to sully the honor of Maldraxxus. We cannot salvage that honor until justice is done. May we meet it so thoroughly that none will ever attempt this desecration again. Eliminate these traitors. Okay. Neil going to Santa Babs, or just being homeless with family. Oh. What's in Santa Babs? Is it a job that you're really hoping for? Do you already have it and you might not take it? I want details. Well, someone else is already fighting the shield guard. I don't have to worry about it. You're already forgotten, nameless defiler. Alright. Southern bulwark destroyed. Well, I've got my fingies crossed for you, Neil. I'd like you to have a job where you can be creative again. Oh, hi, Gary. Oh, Gary. I've missed you. I've missed all of you. I mean, I've been looking, but there's not... It's not easy for me to obtain a job. Given my work history and the fact that I'm disabled, like, even when I can have an interview, they realize, oh, there are able-bodied people that could do this job instead. And yeah, it's supposed to be illegal for them to do that, but that doesn't stop them. Hell, definitely the only reason I even got the job at the grocery store before was because my mom already worked there. Not a chance in hell they would have hired me otherwise. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even if they, like, if they claimed that it was the reason, and then, like, I would have to try and take them to court, it's just expensive and difficult and time-consuming to try and take hiring people to court. And then once they're, like, once they realize that you mean business, then they'll just... I don't know. They're dicks. Ableism is real. As is literally almost every other kind of just oh my god, I can't talk. Discrimination. It's all real. Isms. Man, I want to play as one of these cool abominations with scythes for hands. But I want to play a monk. Okay. I will regroup with the Paragon. There's also a world quest here that I may as well do. Nah, I'll do it later. Mount up, Mograine. Aw, his mount's cooler and bigger than mine. Never speak to me or my son ever again. You tell him, Dad. Why, thank you. It is a nice sword. Oh, she wanted us to regroup down there. Well, alright then. I have documented video evidence of how I got this sword. Yeah, you sure do have a clank emote. Alright, Paragon of Courage. We have only just begun. This will begin to set things right. We have rendered the enemy holdouts defenseless. My disciples will begin preparations to purge the corruption that your errant kind have left on our home. Dude, come on. We've said we're sorry and we're helping you. Stop putting salt in the wound. But more still remain in the inner sanctum of the temple. Their defenses prevent us from flying in en masse, but I can secure a foothold myself. We will cross the breach and annihilate them. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I love the way they carry us. Oh shit, I clicked off and she probably shut up. Clear the skies for me, then their fate will rest in my hands. Okay. My Kyrian would have attempted to retaliate by now, but these vile interlopers are a devious sort. Their necromancers pollute the air, tainting it with foul power that corrodes our very wings. I cannot advance an assault until they are eradicated. Deal with these befoulers, and I will deliver retribution to the rest. Alright, these turncoats have kept busy. They've opened more portals around the area, allowing themselves to replenish their numbers with little trouble. Even with her might, the Paragon cannot eliminate an endless army. Let us destroy these portals. Without reinforcements... Yeah, okay. I want to see how they carry gnomes. Maybe they grab them just by the giant bulbous gnome head. Anybody who is unfamiliar with the dungeons in Shadowlands, this is an area that is a dungeon, the Necrotic Wake. I think the events of the dungeon have technically already taken place, and we're... Well, we'll see. That's my guess. I bet the dungeon's already taken place, and we are just cleaning up after the fact. Why can't I use this staff I picked up? I have no idea who Baroness Antolite is, but I don't think she's a danger to us. Whatever, I'm just gonna drop that stupid staff that I can't get to work. Okay. Continue onwards. There's another portal. A primed defiler. What does that even mean? Like, why is it primed? Composed Defender, Callous Monstrosity. I don't know. No longer can they sustain themselves because you destroyed their portals. Yay! Alright, Befouler Anket. And Befouler Gorout. Ooh, Retribution is at hand. I feel like a paladin. I bet we can. Now we are ready. At last, the skies belong to us once more, and in those skies, the storm of our vengeance brews. Come, you who claim to be true Maldraxi, you wish to right the wrongs of those you once called allies. Rain your justice upon them, show nor quarter. Alright, cool. Time for one of our favorite segments. Fly around, press 1, and click. Oh boy. I like these when it feels like it's been a good amount of time in between, like, full normal quests, and then you have this as, like, a palate cleanser. But I don't think there's much of a... I don't need my palate cleansed right now. Man, there's still a bunch of them alive. We could have kept going. Okay. Also, did I do that, or did you do that? I think somehow my mother is logged in as me on a different computer. I will be back to fix that. I have fixed it. when this computer was broken, I was using hers to play Dungeons and Dragons and stuff with you guys. Uh, but D&D Beyond is linked to Twitch, so in order to log in to look at my character sheet, I had to log in on my Twitch on her computer. So that would be why that happened. Okay, what are we talking about? The evil that threatens Bastion crumbles beneath us. Though we allowed this cruel Baroness to evade justice, we have not won this day. She cowers in the necropolis above, casting her shadow on this once sacred temple. We will pull the dagger from our backs. This wound will heal. Alright, cool. I am ready. What? Was she not just... Okay, cool. Let's go. Man, when I pop all my cooldowns, there's a lot of damage going on. Yes, it is so awkward, Neil. It's amusing. May her memory fade from this place. Okay. A new dawn shines on Bastion. I had my reservations, but you have proven that honor yet remains in Maldraxxus. Take my hand once more. I will return you to the temple's entrance. Let all Maldraxxi know of our victory, and for the sake of peace, ensure that this never happens again. Alright, time to fly one more time. Here we go. Ah! Huh. Did he continue his... But assaulting the House of Constructs is no mean task. We need time to prepare our forces. May our paths cross again. I have a favor to ask, if I may. This realm, the sense of honor and purpose that guides its denizens, calls to me. My life was defined by such values. Maldraxxus, for a time, shared them with me, but I returned from the Maw to a land rife with treachery. I'd like to speak with the Paragon about Bastion. Okay. Alexandros feels that Bastion shares his values. What do you think? Okay. This is cool. I was curious about this. I wasn't expecting cool lore stuff to be going on here. I'm excited. This is the site of an ancient battle won by the previous Paragon of Courage. She sacrificed herself to serve the Shadowlands. I only hope my own end will prove as exemplary. Many of my disciples meditate upon the scrolls here. With them, we remember the foundation of our courage. Accompany Alexandros as he reflects on his shrines. Aid him in understanding where the source of his courage lies. He will learn that this afterlife is not the one suited for him. Interesting. Let's do it. There's also a side quest that we can... Oh. Glean the source of your courage, the reason that you're not like them. The light has always been my courage, but I will see what the scrolls reveal. Okay. Reflect. Huh. Interesting. So he doesn't want to forget his wife. So if he came here, he would have to do that. Not a fan. So yeah, Alexandros Mograine was killed by his eldest son to take his place. And his son was influenced, I believe, by a Dreadlord. By, I can't remember now. What Dreadlord was it? One of the three that were ruling the Plague Lands in Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne. It wasn't Varimathras. It wasn't Deathrock. What's the third one? It's not Tichondrius. It's a different one. I can't remember. Okay, I'll help this other Death Knight kill this so that my lore burden is solo without interruption. Go away, please. Not while I wait for them to leave. I'm going to look up Plague Lands Dreadlords. Balnazar, that was his name. Alright, there we go. Figured it out. So I guess they're implying that Alexandros takes his courage from his family and his memory. So the Arbiter somehow saw that if Alexandros Morgraine were to be sent to Bastion, losing his memories would make him a weaker soul, whereas other souls that come to Bastion become better for losing their memories. I think that's the premise. The Arbiter's judgment was, as always, infallible. Though Alexandros' devotion to the light is undeniable, it is the memory of his loved ones that truly fuels his strength. He was meant for Maldraxxus, not Bastion. Nonetheless, our reclamation of the temple stands. My vengeance is not yet complete, but now I know that some of the Maldraxxi can still be trusted. Go now, return to your leader with news of our victory, and tomorrow we shall purge our foes once and for all. That is very interesting. The characters, like where it falls in line with going to the different afterlives. So you go to Bastion if the tenets of this world speak to you, but you also have to benefit from losing your memories. Whereas if you don't, then you'd probably go to Maldraxxus. And if you are more in tune with the art of war and perhaps necromancy, then you would go to Maldraxxus. I guess just war for Draka. It feels like Mograine sort of wound up in Maldraxxus purely because he didn't fit anywhere else. Because he wasn't bad. There was no reason for him to have to go repent his sins in Revendreth. And he wasn't in tune with nature and other crap like that, so there's no reason for him to go to Ardenweald. And Bastion, he would have to lose his memories, and then he would be far worse off, so he just sort of wound up in Maldraxxus. I'm quickly coming over here to finish this world quest that I've already started, because why not? Mama, I could have sworn that I told you that Gary had COVID. I know Dad knows. I can picture that conversation. Yeah, Gary, your parents are too smart to risk something of that nature. Oh, now Gary is here wholeheartedly. No distractions. Pure Gary. Alright, world quest done. Let us return to our Covenant Hall. Raid dens. I gotta be honest, I know nothing about what people do in modern Pokemon at this point. It seems so far removed from what I know Pokemon to be. Trucker! So we have proven our honor and gained a new ally. Yes. Any talking? No? Okay, time for the next set of quests. The machinations of war commence. Garmal's crimes are now evident to all the Shadowlands. Bastion demands vengeance, and we shall share it with them. Only our combined forces will defeat the constructs once and for all. Meet Draka at the Overlook. Your presence there will help solidify an agreement. Okay. Raid dens are a series of fights against giant Pokemon with the cooperation of 4 people. Okay. The Overlook. Over here, apparently? I'm not sure why that's called the Overlook. Oh, I should turn in this Soulbind conduit. If I do that, this other world quest might change what it offers me, and that would be nice. Yes, that is me, your apprentice, Plague Deviser Marileth. Huh. Nope, still offering the same thing. That sucks. Oh, you still can't taste or smell Gary? It's been weeks. Weeks, I say. Oh, apparently there's a portal to the Overlook? Huh. Underneath the rib cage of the giant Primus statue. Interesting. Well, that's nice. Alright, apparently we're putting an end to the Margrave of the House of Constructs today. An alliance is secured. Now we plan the attack. With Bastion as our ally, we have the strength to crush Garmal and the House of Constructs. We'll gather the supplies for the attack, but our soldiers need a great champion to follow into battle. Prove to them that you are the champion. Oh, so that's a quest saying, improve your renown. But I've already done that because this is months old at this point, this quest chain. I have been given a battle standard that I can wear as a cape. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? I think it's time to probably change the way the character looks again. It'll be a bit until we replace all this armor, and I want to look cool. Do I have the shoulders yet? No, I don't. Well, do I have any shoulders that can look cool enough? Yeah, maybe that. That could work. Fancy battle standard cape. Can't really update the chest plate to look terribly good. Just have to leave that as it is, I suppose. What are they all called? Blade Sworn? Just look up Blade Sworn. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, I like the battle standard makes it so that my sword doesn't rest on my back. I like that, because that sword is kind of comically huge. Oh, I'm looking more like a Death Knight all the time. Draka, I got renown. Since we last spoke, I got a bunch of it. Well done. Our forces are prepared to strike. Our scouts report that Margrave Garmal gathers their forces at the House of Constructs. Our Necropolis and our new Kyrian allies have already begun an aerial assault. I need you to lead our forces on the ground. Meet me within Zerachris. We will begin our attack immediately. Cool. The Zerachris being the Necropolis that we got the last time I streamed, a month ago. Alright. Victory will be ours. Mograine and Emony will lead the assault on the western gate. You and Xandria will advance from the east. Secure the area and slay all who oppose you. Once we have them surrounded, we can strike the final blow against Garmal. Okay. Alright. Let's do it! I'm so excited to put an end to Garmal. Alright, that flight path took a little longer than I think it needed to. This place is mired with atrocities. They must be purged. Our forces above cannot fully descend upon this area while the Margrave's crystals cover the sky in destructive blasts. The Margrave's foul butchers work even now to extract the remaining anima from the Kyrian they abducted in their assault. We must advance at once. I shall imbue you with the flames of courage so that you may mark the crystals. Once marked, I will destroy them from afar. Alright, cool. Aw, dude, Gary, I really want to try out Hades. Like, I know it's had great reviews for a long time, but I just haven't had the time to pay attention to it. Did these fiends show my kin mercy when they attacked Bastion? When they tore my brothers and sisters limb from limb and used them to create these monstrosities? No! The butchers of Bastion made clear their hearts that day. They deserve only the eternal darkness that awaits them. Ensure that they get it. Alright, cool, I'm gonna kill stuff. How many hours do you think you put into Hades, Gary? Maybe 20 hours? Alright. Bring the abhorrent design to Artemide. The Kyrian flesh improves strength, obedience, and dexterity twofold. Now, if subject number 135 succeeds in a proper wing transplant... Ugh, how horrible. Those were the notes of Dr. Stitchflesh. No, not Stitches. Stitchflesh. Man, I liked that strategy of using her landing to kill the enemies faster. That was nice. I felt smart. Alright, finished those quests. Back up the stairs we go. I didn't pay it any attention either, Gary. But I did know it was happening. Alright, Artemide. Allow me to read this for a moment. Alright, I'll allow you to read it for a moment. You need to... Alright. You have done a great service here. This bloodshed will not bring them back, but it may spare others the same fate. Within the Hall of Chains lie more constructs that are nearly complete. As we speak, the Margrave's forces work fervently to graft the last pieces of flesh to their horrific visages. If they are allowed to finish their work, then the destruction we have wrought thus far will make little difference in the final conflict. Our flank will be overrun by a fresh wave of horrors, and the day will be lost. That must not come to pass. Destroy these inert butchers. Okay. Though we have stopped the creation of more juggernauts, one of their most vile creations yet draws breath. It was born of one of the most pained souls they took from my temple in Bastion. As I flew above their ranks, I could hear their surgeons chanting its name above the din of combat. Woe Blade. It is an affront to all the Kyrians stand for, an atrocity beyond any other. Mark it with the flames of courage when you engage, and we will help you destroy it. The scroll you recovered details all manner of horrific ways to integrate fallen Kyrian into Garmal's constructs. It is also incomplete. There must be more of these among Stitchflesh's remaining followers. I saw a number of surgeons and their lackeys retreat into the Hall of Chains just ahead as we arrived. I suspect they hold more of these scrolls. We must ensure that they are never read. Gary, he's talking about the superb owl. It's over. Break this one. 2 over there. Alright, I need to break all of them. Simple enough. Break this one. That was more dangerous than I thought it would be. But we made do. Did I miss one of the butchers? I don't see any other ones to destroy. Oh, this poor construct is speaking with the voice of a Kyrian. Belch organs. What an ability. And now there's like a couple of hearts over there that are gonna explode. It's horrible. Gross. Ew. Where's the rest of the inert butchers? It's like that episode of Invader Zim where he's stealing all of the other kids' organs and replacing them with random objects. That episode gave me nightmares as a kid. You guys know what I'm talking about? I know, it messed me up too, man. It's definitely like I've got just a little bit of shivers just thinking about it. I can't believe that was on a kids television network. There was an episode of a show called Invader Zim. It's about a very inept alien who's trying to blend in with school children, and he steals the organs of other kids because he's convinced that they'll be able to figure out he's an alien by the fact that he doesn't have normal human organs. But he like steals like multiple spleens and whatever, and he replaces them with like random objects. There's this one kid who has a radiator instead of a spleen or something. It's very so it's squibbly. Every abomination denied is one less foe to contend. May our victory bring them peace. The Ashbringer and your fellow Maldraxi need reinforcements at the western gate. They are barely holding on. Xandria and my kin will reinforce our position here and push forward towards Garmal. We must make haste to Mograine. Without both flanks, we cannot hope to achieve victory. Alright, cool. I don't know, Mom. There was lots of stuff that I watched that you didn't know about when I was a kid. Zach, do you recognize this quest chain? Because it's literally identical to one of the weeks of the Kyrian Covenant quest chain. It does make sense that both covenants would do this quest, but it also feels slightly lazy. We can't advance with those juggernauts bombarding our position. I led a strike against the nearest one, but conventional weapons do nothing against their imbued hides. I have an idea. Your rune blade can't deal with them as it stands, but if you could purge Garmal's empowered masses and absorb their essence into the blade... I don't even understand what he just told me. Hello, Bosch. My spies have identified several astral projectors that Margrave Garmal uses to rally their troops in the Stitch Yard. I do not wish for a swarm of frenzied constructs to descend upon us during the final confrontation. Surely you see the wisdom in cutting their fervor. See to it that these projectors are destroyed. Okay. Yeah, and when I did my quest on my Kyrian Covenant character, Zach, that's the first time that I saw Emily, and I was like, why is this... I've never seen this NPC before. Why is it the Slaughter Daughter? Garmal's rocks dominate the skies above, striking at our forces as we advance. We cannot move the necropolis into position until they are cleared out. I would slaughter them myself, but the cowards remain out of reach, and I am not constructed for flight. You, however, seem slight enough of build. Take my riding hook, latch onto a rock. Once you are atop one, beat it to a pulp. Worry about landing later. Okay. I like this quest. I'm not even like... I'm not using attacks. I'm literally just punching and kicking at the rock, making it scared, and then going to the next one. Uh-oh. No! No! Come back! Eh! What do you mean invalid target? Ugh. I screwed up, guys. There we go. I'd rather not fall all the way over here, though. Can I... I can't turn off this parachute. Ugh. Blight Artist Novikov? Why is this guy attacking me? Okay. I'll try and beat him. Yeah, you should show me how to do that, Zach. Oh, the thing about charging my rune blade is to just kill enemies. Yeah, shut up. Ooh, a new Baron, huh? Sindane being the Margrave of the House of Rituals. So the House of Necromancy. Man, that's a creepy proclamation. Soon everything will be bound to our flesh. So what? The Margrave just wants to make everything a part of itself? I say it because it definitely does not have a gender. Alright. Hi, Ebony, I did the thing you wanted. Vash, I did the thing you wanted. And Alexandros, I did the thing you wanted. The necropolis is nearly in position. Now it is the time to strike. We must force Garmal into the open together. Join me on my rock, and we will unleash your Runeblade's power on the Juggernauts. The Margrave will be unable to ignore their deaths. Once they leave their blighted tower, we can finish them once and for all. Okay, he's referring to the Margrave as them. I guess gender neutral. To be honest, dude, I don't think we're part of the House of the Chosen anymore. I think we're the Necrolords. Wow, that was pretty cool. Did we really need to fly up there, though? Couldn't I have done... whatever. Such power! Garmal will have no choice but to face us now. Our forces have control of the House of Constructs thanks to your intervention. Now all that remains is to vanquish their treacherous leader, Margrave Garmal. This battle has been long in the making. I am at your side without hesitation. Let us confront this monster. We will join Xandria to see Garmal slain. Hell yeah. Yay! Charge! Let's go! Fight! We fight the Margrave. It is time. Draka stands ready to unleash the power of the Necropolis upon Garmal. We need only buy her time to focus its weaponry. What we do now, we do for all of us. Bastion and Maldraxxus have both lost much to these fiends. Garmal will not be defeated easily, but united, our forces will finally bring them to justice. Let's do it. Alright. So I guess I'm fighting the weaklings on the side while the Paragon faces off against the Margrave. Ooh. Calling Draka out. Ooh. Zap. Whoa. Pow. We've done it. The Margrave lies dead. We are victorious for the Shadowlands. Our fallen finally know justice. Cool. Oh, here comes Draka. Okay. Come with me, I could explain, but it's easier to understand if you see it for yourself. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't have to follow them. They just disappeared. Maldraka... What? We didn't even move forward. How did she already go in here and find something disturbing? Anima. This is cool, Zach. Garmal's gluttony knew no bounds. Garmal collected anything they believed to be an item of power. We'll need to search the tower. There's almost certainly something here of value to us. A manual of bone bending methods. Awesome. I'll definitely read that. I wasn't expecting opposition in here. Don't you guys know I literally just killed your master? Like, just give up. And then the bone-bending nation attacked. Alright, Beasts and How to Eat Them, Volume 2. I don't know if I really need instructions on how to eat things. Alright, some more surgeons. Oh man, I don't know. We're on the top floor and the chest is bigger. Probably something. That is definitely something. Let's open it and find out. This chest is different. It's larger. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pointing out the obvious too. But more importantly, it's locked. Let's see what's inside. He just fucking breaks the lock. Mantle of Eternal Victory. Once a part of the Primus's armor, this mantle is still filled with power. How did they acquire that? The Mantle of the Primus. Fate favors us today. I can hardly believe it, that Garmal possessed it, that they did not use it against us, and that we reclaimed it. This could prove vital toward our efforts to restore Maldraxxus. We must return it to Baron Straka at the seat of the Primus immediately. Okay. While I'm here... Is there a safe way to get down from here? I guess I just have to go. There's a rare that I want to kill here. That's specific to the Necrolords, so I've never killed it before. I want to see what it is. Oof. There's also a very easy world quest I might want to do. Dang, this is a tall tower. I I'm really happy with the ghetto transmog that I've got going on here with the shark tooth. Like, even the lack of the chest piece, it at least follows a similar... Well, I guess it's not a similar color scheme, but it at least complements it. Yeah, it works. I don't know if I can even spawn the rare right now, given that this place still is in quest mode. We'll see. If I can't, I'll just hearth. I need to remember to set my hearth kidney stone to a place. Oh, yeah, here it is. Geiger? Like Geiger counter? Is that what his name's supposed to be? It's an ability that I get from my soulbind with the abomination that I am soulbound to. It's actually quite useful because it allows me to use a Hearthstone on a different cooldown, and its cooldown is reduced every time I kill something. Alright, rare down. Cool. Preserved preternatural brain case. Stitchflesh's design notes. Interesting. Alright, now I will hearth. I won't do that world quest. Cheddar's is on DoorDash. I've never heard of Cheddar's. And I get my grilled cheese homemade by the best chef in town. I'll send scouts to continue the search, but this is a huge boon for us. The mantle of the Primus. It belongs on his statue. You are the one to recover it. You will have the honor of returning it to its proper place. Right? He had, like, bracers that I already put on there. I don't know what it is about any of the times that the Primus voice actor talks, but the music always gets super loud and the voice is super quiet, and I can't fix it in my options. Very distressing to me. But hey, the statue looks nice. We must find the source of Garmal's stockpiled anima, but for now, let us enjoy our victory. And she's gonna give me a cool cloak. And my renown is increased to 19. Hang on. I want to put on my cloak. Honestly, it's not as cool as the standard, but it is a higher item level than the one I'm wearing, so I will transmog it later in a moment. Alright, Draka, what's up? Blood from a bone. I want nothing more than to make for Revendreth immediately, but it seems they have their own challenges to face. All know of the mark we left on Bastion. The Venthyr are sure to be wary of allowing us into their realm. Once again, we must turn to you. Your renown... Yeah, don't worry. My renown's high enough. You're just in time. I've received a missive. Uh-huh. We have received word from Revendreth. It seems that Maldraxi conspirators have been found skulking within their realm. An emissary from Sinfall wishes to discuss the anima reserves we discovered. Join with me. We depart immediately. Meet with the accuser in the Halls of Atonement. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Time to go to a different zone. Hang on, just sell my junk. Did I not apply? Oh, hang on. Let's deposit the anima that I've gotten. Cool. I could have sworn I did this. Although I think I did upgrade my soulbind with Emily, so I should do this anyway. Oh. Now that world quest is fixed. Okay. I thought I did that, but apparently I did not. Lichborn reduces damage more. Death Strike's minimum healing is increased. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. Well, before we leave then, because I don't want to forget to do this, I want to do this world quest that gives me 250 anima, because that is a lot of easy anima. Alright, we're in the theater of pain. Let us kill some rare arena contenders. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let's change my cloak back to looking cool. There we go. Yes. Maldraxxus. There's a lot of other people here, so it's very easy to just quickly kill these things. And he's dead. Alright, kill one more of these and we can continue our story. My ghoul's name is Dirt Stealer right now. That was scary. I almost died. Cool beans. Alright, cool. Now we will go to Revendreth and continue our story. 29 runs, 1 successful. How many of those runs did you get to, like, the last zone, though? How many zones are there? So only 5 of those runs were exceedingly long. So there's whatever the first place is, Fireplace, like Elysium, nice place. I know there's a Minotaur that you fight. What's the 4th zone? Poison Hell. All right. Is that a hell for poisons, or is it a poisonous hell? Hmm? How do you cleanse? Yeah, let's go to Darkhaven. Okay. Fascinating that Poison Hell would have antidote pools. You'd think they would try and avoid those. It's a juice cleanse. It's a juice enema. Ugh. Warp speed. Here we go. It's what a loading screen would be if there needed to be one. It's getting very red. I really like Revendreth, but it's very difficult to navigate, especially as a character that does not have the ability to fall large distances without dying. This character is a Death Knight. He does not have that ability. Huh. This bridge isn't even on the map. That's odd. So I'm going up here. It's a place this character's never even been. No, I don't need to ride a horse back where I came from, dude. Bromoflexual. What a great name. Oh, Draka's here with me. Was she here the whole time, or did she just appear when I got to this part of the zone? Just run through. Yada-da-da-da. I don't have an easy way to fall down, so I have to take the dang elevator. Can I fall this far without dying? Nope, I sure can't. Sometimes you just gotta test things to see if you... No. Yeah, dead. Don't make fun. I thought maybe I could. It wasn't that far compared to other drops. My warrior can just use an ability called Heroic Leap right before he lands to just not take fall damage. But not this guy. There she is, the accuser. Hang on, I'm getting a flight path. I hope so. What's up? The pleasure is mine. Your cooperation is expected, but I await results. Our reconnaissance has revealed a Maldraxi encampment in the Endmire. We speculate that your kind have been siphoning the master's stockpiles of anima. I have called for a carriage to take us there. Let us make haste. You ready? You gonna talk? No? Okay. Well, I know what soul it is because my warrior is part of the Venthyr Covenant, and I did this part in that covenant. It's odd. Did the Maldraxi get the short end of the stick where they are the ones that share one with everybody? Because there wasn't a shared one between the Venthyr and Bastion, and so far I haven't seen a shared one between the Venthyr and Ardenweald. That's kind of too bad. There he is. Look at how hot this elf is, guys. It's odd. In the Venthyr campaign, Kael'thas has already, the fact that he has this tombstone on his back, that's like bad. He's not supposed to. It's bad for his soul. And we fixed that before this part of the quest last time. Whatever. Small continuity error, I guess. The Maldraxi toil away just behind us. I care not if you consider them allies or traitors, so long as you remove them from Revendreth. Destroy their encampment, purge it from our soil, and ensure such an affront never occurs again. The means are not important. All that matters is that these heretics remember the consequences of trifling with true power. First, we ruin their operation. Yeah, you can see he's still got the 3 orbs, just like he does in Heroes of the Storm. But obviously he's dead here in the afterlife, so. We ruin their operations. Questions can come later. I scouted from the overlook as we rode in. Necromancers charge crystals full of siphoned anima. 3 dredgers stack them onto carts. Kill those dredgers, everything will grind to a halt. Gotta kill Stacka, Big Shiny, and Heftor. You know, she says, like, oh, these Maldraxi are doing bad shit, but clearly, I mean, there's Venthyr working with them right now. Didn't have to be so high and mighty about it. You could help us. Kind of rude, if you ask me. Ooh, Archlich. Who could they be talking about? Gary, Neil, what Archlich do you know of? No, Zach, not keen. No, try again. Try again, Gary. It's not Tracer. She's actually not a lich at all. I'm not sure. No, not Jack. Not our friendly neighborhood goat fucker. Oh, I mean, the guy worked with Arthas. But not Arthas. No, He wasn't an arch-lich. He was a lich king. Very different. Ooh, it might be Kel'Thuzad, Gary. You win. Is Brad Pitt an arch-lich? I didn't know this about him. If that is, in fact, true. Oh. Kael'thas is actually saying that his bargains were regrettable, huh? Gary, do you know what bargains Kael'thas made? He swapped his soul for more mana. I mean, you're not wrong. He teamed up with the Burning Legion, so all of the demons and shit, in exchange for a source of magic to curb the magical addiction that Blood Elves have. So yeah, he swapped his soul for mana. You nailed it. Alright, let's kill Big Shiny. He's not quite Gul'dan, because Gul'dan was never a leader in the first place to, like, have any power to offer the Legion. Yeah, Big Shiny is big. They don't have anything to talk about now that we killed another one? Oh. Now we're fighting Stacka. Mom, DED is literally just dead misspelled. It's that one's not a code. That's just a misspelled word. In fact, those last four are all names. They're all people. And Dot is damage over time. But the rest of them, Keen is Austin's character from my Dungeons & Dragons campaign. Arthas is the Lich King. Kel'Thuzad is the Major Domo and Arch-Lich of the Lich King. And Gul'dan is a crippled orc. He doesn't deserve anything else. We've halted their efforts, but we still have more to do. Sindane must have sent someone to oversee the encampment. Find and slay whoever is in charge. Only then can we be sure that the work is ended. Let's do it. Come along, Kael'thas. I like that he has a spectral Hawkstrider. Lady Wixara. Yeah, Mom, that's why your skin sags. Zach, you've got to pass that one on to Saphira. Oh, Kel'Thuzad. Alright, cool. The Banished One, the Pauldrons of the Imperium. This lich, Kel'Thuzad, meddles with powerful forces. Now we know who is responsible for the unrest in Maldraxxus. If Kel'Thuzad has allied with the Banished One, then he wields greater power than anyone realizes. We must lay siege to the House of Rituals, but we need time to prepare. Attacking without a flawless strategy will only ensure our defeat. For now, return the Pauldrons to the seat of the Primus. I will meet you there. You got it right the second time, Zach. Well, my Hearthstone isn't ready to take me back, and I keep forgetting to attune my Hearth Kidney Stone, so I can't use that. There aren't any fantastic world quests I want to do here, though. But... Are you all gonna say the same goddamn sentence? Shut up. Voice acting is cool and all, but do they have to say the same thing over and over and over? Hi, Sarah. How are you? Why are you tired? You're not Dad, though. Beaster Bunny, you are not Dad. That doesn't go away, being tired. Wait, are you tired because your legs, or are you tired because you're Sarah? Student teaching, okay. I'm going to see if anyone is doing the Venthyr rare. And if they are, I will piggyback off it. Sarah, why did you spell out the word hashtag? It doesn't look like anyone's doing the rare. Can I get to this treasure over here? I would like to. Hit. Yeah. It sounds better than Octothorpe. Vehemently disagree. Octothorpe is far superior to hashtag. Hashtag hash browns. Man, I want hash browns. I don't know what these spores are doing. You know what? I don't have to do this world quest. My Hearthstone's ready. Let's just continue our story. I like my Halloween Hearthstone animation. I'd like to finish the Maldraxxus Covenant storyline today. I don't know if I'll have time, though. Alright, cool. Draka, I just did. Okay. Alright, she's gonna give me some shoulders. Oh, yeah. The ritualists are the ones behind this war. Every act of treason has been committed under their orders. We cannot defeat their sorcery with the strength of arms alone. Victory will hinge on our knowledge of what they are plotting. Continue to bolster our forces. Okay. What? Who are you? Who are you? I don't remember this person. It looks like a troll lich. Okay, interesting. Hang on, I'm gonna put on these cool shoulders. Ah, yeah. Much better. Okay, yeah, his name's Balmidar, but I don't know who he is. It seems we have our way into the House of Rituals. Do not mistake this lich for an ally. He pursues only his own agenda, but for now our goals align, and we can use that to our advantage. It has come to my attention that you seek to uncover a plot by the Baron Kel'Thuzad. That upstart has been a thorn in my side since he arrived at the House of Rituals. Not only did he pilfer my rightfully earned title, he has since shut me out of the house's dealings. I have yet to find evidence that would mar Sindane's adoration for her new baron, and thus I offer an arrangement. I grant you access to the House of Rituals, and in return, you help me bring down Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, okay. Scaplian Ridge. Is that like scapula? Because this place is all about like bones and stuff? Maybe? Sell more of my stuff. Sell that. Alright, Scaplian Ridge. So I guess I'll fly to Crairies Rest to get there faster. Alright. Oh, apparently I don't have that. Well, okay. The Renounced Bastille works too. Go this way. Or this way. Yeah. I'm stuck on this fire that has someone's skull in it. Okay. I'm thinking about the models that various liches have in Warcraft lore, and I've got to say, I really love the way liches look in Warcraft lore. I don't think of the word lich and see anything else. I guess I can picture an image of a lich from like a Dungeons and Dragons monster manual. Not now, War Master Vol. I'm busy. I don't think they were radioactive. They're more plague and poison ridden. The mushrooms. All right, here's the supplies. You didn't really think I would risk meeting you here in person. We have much work to do. We will have to construct an illusion to allow you entry into the House of Rituals. However, not just any illusion will do. In order to join Kel'Thuzad's inner circle, we require something specific. We're going to need a body. Fortunately for us, one of the Baron's favorite acolytes is performing a ritual outside of the house itself. You'll need to fight your way to her, but of that I'm sure you're capable. The illusion ritual will require a substantive amount of anima to complete. Since such a resource isn't simply lying around these days, we will need to take some. The abominations from the House of Constructs recently arrived with a delivery of anima-rich spoils from the raid on Bastion. Use the Maldrasite crystal I've included in the parcel to extract anima for the ritual. It will do us no good to disguise yourself as Nelesis if word reaches Kel'Thuzad that she was slain. You must ensure that no one who sees you enter the cave survives. It will do us no good. No good at all. Okay. That makes sense. As far as excuses go to kill X number of enemies quests, that's a pretty good one. Alright, just siphon in anima. Siphon, siphon, siphon. Oh no, was Dylan part of the GME stonks? I hope for your sake that he wasn't. How do I... Come on. Ugh. There's stuff on this wagon that I want. How do I get up there? Do I get up from the front? Okay, it looks like I can jump on these boxes. There we go. Oh, well, good for him for hopping off while the train was on the rise. You're telling me that he didn't have diamond hands and send it to the moon, apes together strong? He had the paper hands. Has he told you how much he made? Or is that too personal a thing? Like 400 bucks? Alright. That's not nothing. Acolyte Nelesis. How dare I? You left none behind to raise alarm? Good. What do I need to do now? What do I do? Did something bug out with the quest? She's just sort of there. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Can I log out? Okay, well, she disappeared. I think I might have to try that again. I don't know what happened there. That was very odd. She gonna respawn? Wait, I got her corpse? I'm so confused. I'm now looking at the quest text. Place corpse in the ritual circle. Okay. I definitely don't have an item called Nelesis' corpse, but whatever. Glad I noticed that. Oh, I'm dragging it. Okay. I must say, it was satisfying watching you wipe the smug look off of Nelesis' face. She always thought she was so superior. But enough revelry, we have work to do. The ritual to complete your disguise should be quite simple with the assistance of my Oculus. Even a Death Knight like you should be able to manage it. When you are ready, simply hold the empowered crystal above Nelesis' corpse. My Oculus will do the rest. Okay. This face. That's the noise. That's the voice coming out of this face. I know it. How's the computer now that it's returned to me? It's good. I mean, it's running as well as it did before the CPU died, so great, I guess. It's weird because the computer is great, building it was great, the payment stuff to have this computer is great, but the service to get it repaired and the fact that the CPU died so soon after getting it is horrible. Yeah, Zach, they didn't even start repairing my computer for 10 days, and I had to email them with a complaint to actually get them to start on it. And there was no communication except if I initiated it. Now that you have your disguise, and I have assurance of your loyalty, it is time you reported to your new master. Find Kel'Thuzad within the Vault of Souls. Do whatever tasks he requires of you, but keep your eyes open for anything untoward. My Oculus will continue to accompany you, so that I can provide guidance when the time is right. We will uncover this new Baron's true intentions. We know that he's working for the jailer. Someone already said so. Tonhemil, keeper of the circle. Okay. This part of the zone is cool. I've never actually been here. It's very frosty, which makes sense given that necromancy is often associated with cold. There's so many herbs up here. It's not often you have a perfect disguise allowing you to gather herbs unmolested. Captain Pratek. Acolyte, we could use a hand here. It seems one of your fellow pupils botched their ritual in spectacular fashion. Now destructive necromantic energies are running rampant throughout the house. This threat must be dealt with. Can you assist? Yeah, I can assist. Apparently it's giving me a customization option for my disguise? Oh, shoot. My AoE ability aggroed these guys that are supposed to be neutral to me. Gary, I'm more interested in all of the sexy, sexy art in Hades. I already know enough about Greek mythology. I've seen that you can pet him. It's good that the devs realized that was a mandatory feature to be implemented. Don't know quite what that discarded unlocks a customization option for your necrotic acolyte disguise. I don't know. Whatever. There's a fishing minigame. Oh boy. Oh my god. Just thinking of a fishing minigame made me realize a game that I want to stream at some point is Graveyard Keeper, because I haven't played it since its very first buggy iteration when I got all of the achievements. But now there's like an expansion and you can like make zombies or something. There's a bunch of stuff in there. there he is, Kel'Thuzad. I just want to listen to this voice actor. Anything else? Aww. He just said here kitty kitty, so I don't know where Bigglesworth is, because that was a I don't know. Alright. You've returned. I take it the ritual went well. Come, we have much to accomplish. You have done well in my service, Nelesis. When the time has come to take my rightful place, you will be well rewarded. Until then, I will require your utmost devotion and secrecy. Our preparations are almost complete. Come, walk with me, and I will show you the splendor of our works. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the anima stores from Revendreth. Okay, you got it, boss. There are but a few tasks remaining before we can complete the ritual. You must begin immediately. Oh, he literally just said it. He just said, obey the will of Kel'Thuzad. The Kyrian will no doubt make a worthy sacrifice for our ritual, but I am not entirely versed with the magics of his kind. I have requested that the Baroness Ninadur assemble a list of appropriate literature so that I can ensure my ritual will have the desired effect. As you know, the Baroness enjoys exploiting her title, so expect to be faced with some manner of mundane tasks in exchange for her cooperation. Return when you have procured the tomes. I have to go to the Grimoirium. Alright. Where is Kitty? Where is Mr. Bigglesworth? Alright, apparently this is the Grimoirium. I would have expected bookshelves. Oh, I guess there's outside bookshelves. Yeah, that's me. I'm a little pet. I'm a little pet. Kel'Thuzad always seems to have the most studious of pets, doesn't he? What is it the Baron wishes of me, Acolyte? Ah, yes, I do remember the Baron requesting a collection of tomes from my library. An odd smattering of topics, if I do recall correctly. As you can see, I am a very busy lich. However, if you were to lighten my workload, I could perhaps see it fit to provide you with the tomes you seek. One of the more regrettable duties of the Mistress of Tomes is the collation and maintenance of our scroll library. Unfortunately, many of our acolytes are less than prompt when it comes to returning items they have borrowed, which requires me to seek them out and retrieve them myself. Of course, this is far too menial a task for a baroness, but that is why lackeys like you exist. Go, retrieve my scrolls. Feel free to use whatever persuasive means you have at your disposal. Cool. The House of Rituals is a place of constant study. Every day, new incantations and formulae are concocted to further the arts of necromancy. It can be difficult to keep track of such innovation. To aid in cataloging our progress, our sorcerers have applied the use of enchanted quills and parchment. Unfortunately, if not properly stored, these implements tend to run amok. Of course, they were not properly stored. Find the implements and return them to where they belong. Okay. Like who, Zach? Yeah, I take you for a truant. Are you turning it in? I can't... What is he doing? I'm so confused by that guy. What is happening? He just left? I don't understand. Okay. Kel'Thuzad is an example? Your impression is based on the Hearthstone card? How so? Oh, I can't have it, huh? Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, obviously, yeah, Gary, because that's what you play. Man, considering death is permanent for these guys, you'd think they would not be willing to risk their lives over a scroll. Zach, you're definitely free to play HOTS with Neil, Gary, and Sarah, and Josiah, and me. We really do only play against bots, pretty much, though. Except for ARAM. Then, if we have 5 of us, we might play that. Ooh, you get to play games. What days are they, Sarah? I'll try and not be busy with other things. Have you found my scrolls? Wonderful. Kel'Thuzad's pets are nothing if not reliable. Enchanted quills will not collect themselves now, will they? Much better. Very well, you can have your list. The volumes you seek can be found in the Hall of Tomes. Now run back to your master like a good little pet. Yeah, okay. Frazzle. Winged Arcanum. Paths of the First Ones. Fascinating. Man, this guy says we're no closer to uncovering his plans. We literally know 4 books that he's reading to try and make his plans work. That's not a step closer? Sheesh. Kel'Thuzad. Yo, big KT, where you at? There you is. My boy. Do you have my tomes? Ah, yes, these will do. It will take some time to study these tomes. In the meantime, I have more need of you. As you are well aware, a ritual of this complexity requires several reagents. I have asked that Carver Jordan prepare what I need. Seek him out in the reagentry and provide whatever assistance he requires. Ugh, more errands. A note has been left here for Kel'Thuzad. It does not appear that he has read it. Baron, I do not trust your new favorite acolyte. Something has been off about them ever since they returned from their ritual with the Kyrian remains. Your work is too important to allow such discrepancies. The acolyte should be disposed of. Faithfully, Sorcerer Vutral. So, somebody has noticed that I'm not acting like Nelesis, I guess? Sorcerer Vutral, huh? Well, guess what, dude? Shouldn't be insulting me. Dang, that guy was hard. Sorcerer Vutral has been silenced, and with him suspicions of your ruse. I am getting a Sorceress Blade. A customization option for my disguise. Do I just, like, have one? Oh, okay. So now I have... On my hip I have a blade, and I bet before I didn't have this book. Okay. Oh man, talking about colorblindness makes me miss JD. That boy never has any time. On my stream app, Montana Dancer actually comes up as pink, but I know that's not faithful to the actual website on Twitch. Jordan the Powerful, Master Flesh Carver. Sheesh, okay. You are Kel'Thuzad's acolyte, are you not? Your master is quite demanding. It will take some time to gather the reagents he is requesting. However, I may be able to speed up the process if you can assist in gathering some of the more difficult ingredients. The Baron requests a Veilwing's heart, but procuring one is going to be something of a problem. As you can plainly see, one of our sorcerers proved incapable of restraining the beast. I regret to inform you that our only specimen has escaped. It cannot have gone far. If you follow its tracks, you should be able to catch up with it and retrieve the heart yourself. I assure you the Baron will not be able to perform his ritual without it. I will need your assistance with the collection of one other reagent. These spore clusters he requests, normally a trivial matter, will require a bit of work. You see, as the Veilwing rampaged throughout the reagentry, it toppled and broke several nearby cages, hosting the blight rays from which we harvest the clusters. You will have to collect them through more conventional means. The clusters are fragile, so try not to damage them while subduing the creature. Yeah, that's me. Donkey! SpongeBob! Plankton. How many different... Oh my gosh, hi Gary! I can't believe I'm here! You spelled crabs wrong, Gary. I got a spore cluster. Often burned as incense to aid in concentration during intense rituals. Interesting. Cabs! Oh, but Sarah... Bye. No. Ugh. My disguise broke. Oh, there's another quest over here from Moret the Vogue, Purveyor of Regalia. If it isn't Kel'Thuzad's favorite acolyte, I simply cannot understand how a baron like him would surround himself with such homely company. When was the last time you even chanced at a looking-glass? Those faded robes do your station no justice. I would take it upon myself to update your drab apparel if I weren't suffering such a shortage on the house's preferred amethystine tint. You could always fetch some yourself. The sorcerers usually have some stashed among their tomes and altars. Interesting. I don't really understand, like, is my ability to disguise myself here gonna come into play more often? These customization options, like, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know if it's very important. Zach, Neil went to high school with Gary and I. You have to imagine the whole state in order to not cease to exist. That does sound time-consuming. Only like a real grown-up, though. He's not actually a real grown-up. Where do I find... Wow, the Veil Wing's far away, apparently. Ah! Maybe doing all of these, like, disguise accents will make it so that they can't see through my disguise? That would be cool. A nice bonus. There's a chest in here. Oh, apparently you need ritual pages to unlock it. Okay. Alright, time to find the missing bird thing. Neil is a tall, skinny, very white boy with very dark hair. Well, if you say so. Oh. They obtained a creature from Ardenweald. That's what they meant by Veilwing. Well, I got its heart. A source of great magical power. You now know Neil. Alright, I got the reagents that we need. Honestly, why aren't I just taking these straight to Kel'Thuzad, but whatever. Did you find the Veilwing? This specimen should work nicely. I will add it to his parcel. Oh, he has more stuff than just these. Do you have the spore clusters? They should do. I have gathered most of the remaining reagents on the master's list. All that remains is the special shipment he requested from Oribos. The brokers have yet to deliver the shipment. When it arrives, your master will have all he needs to complete his ritual. Interesting. Alright, now... Oh, yes, I'm a deeper purple. But other than that, it doesn't appear to have changed the way that the NPCs interact with me. There are all these lovely herbs around. Alright, so instead of taking the reagent bundle to Kel'Thuzad, I'm taking them to the other guy. Because Kel'Thuzad's bad. Even though I love him. In the Hall of Blades. Not sure why the spellcasters need a Hall of Blades. Let us see what we have here. Let me hold on to these for now. I will need you to get your hands on that shipment. The brokers deal in objects, most exotic and profound. If Kel'Thuzad requires reagents from them, his ritual must be outside the normal scope of the House of Rituals. This mysterious reagent could be the key to unlocking his plan. We must get a hold of this delivery from Oribos. I have taken the liberty of concocting an alchemical bomb. Wow. Use it to ambush the caravan and retrieve whatever they are transporting. Dude. Goodness. That sounds a little terroristy. Herb. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to place the explosives right here and assume the caravan's gonna appear? Hide and wait. Alright. Hide. Here they come. A bunch of... They're part of Cartel Ba. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, that was bright. Goodness. Well done. Now we must work quickly before we are discovered. That explosion will likely bring onlookers from the House of Rituals. We must act quickly, search through the debris for anything that looks out of the ordinary. It is likely that Kel'Thuzad's mystery reagent won't be hard to spot. We cannot allow Kel'Thuzad to discover who stopped his shipment. None must be left to tell the tale of what transpired. Whoa. Oh my god, I think this is the first time I fought a broker that wasn't just a boss in a raid or a dungeon. Assorted crates. Oh, assorted curios. Oh, okay. Rethuglican, huh? Assorted curios. thief, brigand. I love these guys' accents. What is their attack animation like? Oh, he's stunned. Would that be Psych, Zach? That's the only show I know of that takes place in Santa Barbara, but I do love it. Alright, a Domination Blade. A highly ornate dagger adorned with the hallmark runes of domination magic. I don't think it's still airing new episodes, Mom, but it had quite a few seasons. So a Domination Blade was the reagent that he needed, and that would be a blade like the Lich King, like Frostmourne. Frostmourne is a Domination Blade. So somehow the brokers got their hands on a blade with the function from the Maw, because that's where the domination magic comes from. The guards have been dealt with? Good. We have more pressing matters. The runes on this blade, they're a hallmark of domination magic. That is not good, Death Knight. The pieces are all coming together. The Kyrian, the paths of the first ones, and runes of domination. Kel'Thuzad is looking to breach the Maw. We cannot allow this to happen. The Maw has been locked away from the Shadowlands for good reason. Opening that floodgate could be catastrophic. The Baron is too powerful to confront head-on, so we will stop his ritual instead. Return to him with his reagents. I have made some modifications that should provide a calamitous end to his scheme. Okay. Are you really that incredibly observant and have a photographic memory, Neil? You have done much to establish yourself as a promising acolyte. Your superiors have made it known that you are ready to be tested for your ritualist's mantle. When you are ready, begin the ritual of ancient summoning to call forth an elder spirit, conquer it, and prove your mettle. What is happening here? Why am I allowed to do it? I don't even know how to cast this magic. How am I doing this? Okay. Is it working? Attempting to summon an ancient spirit. Oh, you need other people. Okay. This is weird. Okay. This is wild. Okay. Where are they? They're here too? We're fighting Caracaeus. Alright. I don't think you do need to get a motorcycle. I don't think that's part of the show. You can, though, if you want. Sean did have a motorcycle. Alright. I don't remember that. I don't think it seemed very important. Well, okay. This was an interesting bit of side quest that only Necrolord characters do. You have proven yourself worthy to don the mantle. Wear it now. Oh, cool. So now our disguise looks like a proper necromancer. You can see they have the old one, and I'm wearing the new one. Huh. Well, I'll be. Once again, I like that, but it seems very unnecessary and extra. Like, am I routinely gonna come back here for like a specific? Ooh, I wonder, is this one of the locations that you can use your anima conductor? And this disguise is something that you can have while you're here. That might be it. Alright, so Kel'Thuzad's now praising me for returning with the blade when the other guys didn't. Well then, since it was you who managed to procure the missing reagent, I find it only fair that you assist me with the final ritual. I can guarantee that this incantation will see you promoted to a full sorcerer of the house. The preparations are already made. We can begin as soon as you are ready. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh man, there's gonna be a live sacrifice of this poor Kyrian, and I'm participating. Burn the spore clusters. Place the Veilwing art. Okay, you got it. Uh-oh. He found out. Now I can't work for him anymore. No. Balmanar's voice comes from the adjacent cell. That did not go as planned. We need to find a way out of here. The Margrave must be warned. There must be some way we can get ourselves out of these cells. I don't see anything I can use. Search your cell. Hopefully. Alright, I found a skull. Alright, fine. Alright, there's a hand. Just a quick incantation, we're out on our way to freedom. It takes but a simple act of necromancy to animate a hand. Since you will be in the closest proximity, you must be the one to command it. When you are ready, I will reanimate the hand. Once you have control, use it to pull the lever at the end of the hall. Okay. Animate hand. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I doing this right? I feel like I must be. This is very difficult. Get back up. Alright, there we go. Oh man. Okay. Okay. It doesn't... It has, like, tank controls compared to the World of Warcraft character. Shit! Ugh. Alright, let's try again. This is hard. Do I not need to jump? Oh, okay. I don't need to jump as much as I have been. Okay, I do need to make this jump, though. Okay. Alright. Now I have to get on this chain. Oh, I went too... No! This is hard! Okay. Alright. Third time's the charm, guys. Alright, do I go at it from this angle then? Alright, there we go. Alright, yep, I was right. Third time's the charm. Alright, I did it. Alright, Balmadar, let's warn your Margrave. We must waste no time in warning the Margrave of Kel'Thuzad's treachery. His reckless toying with forbidden powers could bring ruin to the house and beyond. Let us put an end to this. You know, that's very similar to what happened with Kel'Thuzad when he was alive. Reckless toying with forbidden powers of necromancy, which led him to being a slave to the Lich King. The most loyal servant or slave to the Lich King that there ever was. I don't really want to fight you guys. I'm busy. He did not help at all. He just sort of stood there casting spells that did nothing. Are you coming, dude? Alright, we're in the ritual room. Is this not... Was I not supposed to go this way? God, I hate it when the map is confusing. So am I supposed to exit? I'm supposed to exit. Okay. Didn't tell me squat. Oh no. Oh, Saffron! Zach, it's Saffron! Oh, I hope you're here. It's a zombie dragon. Why not? I didn't think we would make it out of that encounter intact. I didn't think... What? Oh, okay. You are truly a skilled Death Knight. That was odd. We now have no choice but to make a strategic retreat. Kel'Thuzad is far too fortified within the necropolis, and if Ninadar is his ally, then the House of Rituals is firmly within his grasp. It will take nothing short of an army to save the Margrave now. This portal will take you back to the seat of the Primus. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Well, that was pretty cool. That was a very long quest chain in terms of just how much work it took. And I've got the full look. Let me just hide all of my weak auras. There we go. Pretty cool looking. With my big old sword. I'm a fan. Kind of the whole reason that I picked Necrolords. I mean, obviously, they're intended to be Death Knights, sort of, so... The Margrave has been captured, so Kel'Thuzad has seized control of the house. This changes things. Oh, okay. It gives me a toy. That lets me disguise myself as the Acolyte. Whenever. That lasts 23 minutes for some reason. That's odd. Alright. I'm not... 23 such a random number. Mobilize Maldraxxus. It will be difficult to reach Kel'Thuzad while he is in his necropolis. Go now. It will take time for us to muster an army that can pierce his defenses. Oh my goodness. Well... Oh, wait. I know how I can quickly get that renown. Okay, first, though... Let me... Where's the innkeeper in here? Somewhere over here? There it is. Let me attune my Hearth Kidney Stone. So that I can use it to come back here quickly. Okay, so do I have 2 abilities then? Oh. Alright, and then I can return to location where I attuned my Hearth Kidney Stone. That's cool. Okay. Because what renown am I at right now? Yeah, I'm only 1 renown away from unlocking this quest. So I'm going to quickly go to the Maw and rescue 10 souls so that I can get renown really fast. Really quick, in and out. Gosh, although... I have to do things in Classic WoW in only half an hour. I don't know if I can do all this in half an hour. Maybe, though. I'm going to try. Let's see. Quickly, quickly. Maybe I can do it in like 20 minutes. That would be perfect. Yeah. Ring of Transference. Very bright. Alright, jump into the maw. Save 10 souls. Use my Hearth Kidney Stone. Do the quest. I don't even care about maw stuff. I'm just here to get some souls. I needed to do this today anyway. Because it resets tomorrow. Alright, 1 out of 10. There's 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10 over there. Not even going to try and kill that rare. I'm too busy. No distractions. No herbs. No side quests. Only story. There's another one over here. Alright, halfway. That's good. There's another one over here. It is very helpful that there are so many people doing the exact same thing as me, because they can kill it all and I'll just gather the souls. Mooch off their hard work. Well, at the same time, though, I just saw one disappear in front of me. But they respawn pretty fast. That's 7. Only 3 more. Just 3 more souls. Here's one. Two more. Here's one. And just need 1 more. There's one. Alright, with that done, I can use my Hearth Kidney Stone. Turn in the quest, get the renown, continue the story. Alright, that took me 4 minutes. Quickly. Yes. Yeah, okay. Improved PvP items. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Hurry! I want to do the last quest of the Covenant today. It'd be so nice to wrap it up. Our forces stand ready. Let us end this. The time has come. We cannot allow Kel'Thuzad to wield the ritualist sorcery as a weapon. He must be destroyed. Rally our forces. We march on the House of Rituals. Meet at the House of Rituals. Okay. We fly. Oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna take the fight to Kel'Thuzad. Alright, we fly. Go faster! Go faster! Hey, Zach, are you back? I guess not. No, I don't want to join your guild. Okay, we've landed. Alright. Quickly, quickly. Quickly. Quickly now. I have 17 minutes. Hopefully. Up there, okay. Go around this way. Alright, here's my forces. Look at us all rallied. We were brought together by chance. Now we fight as one. Our victory will be for all Maldraxi. The time has come to purge Maldraxxus of treachery. Our armies are rallied. We must win this battle or all the Shadowlands will be lost. Begin the attack. Woo! Wow, loading screen. Okay. I was just in the zone, but... Oh, wow, it's a real event. Alright. I'm worried this isn't going to take too long. Whoa, look at that spectral Kel'Thuzad. Alright, cool. You push forward. Alright, we're breaching. Oh. Oh, shoot, this is Ninadar. She's the person that, she's the other Baroness that betrayed. Man, Kel'Thuzad must have crazy charisma to get these people to work for him so easily. You just said that. Alright, just need to kill some ascended liches. There's one here. Okay. There's one over here. Defeat empowered Baroness Ninadur. Okay. Oh, I want to stand in that. It's Draka's flag. Ooh. Oh, that's bright. Well, she exploded. Cool. Okay. There he is with Thultan, Melendra, and Rathburn in the center. Wait. Rat... Oh, is that not someone's name? There's someone named Rathburn right here. I'm confused. Alright, that guy's dead. Ah, fuck off, Kel'Thuzad. Felende. I think that's just an oversight on their part. Oh no, Thultain's over there, but he's also in here. I don't know, dude. That's very odd. Zach, you missed. I killed Sapphiron. Kel'Thuzad summoned Sapphiron as like the end boss of the last quest, and now I'm on the last quest. Thultaint. I don't know. Oh, those other liches fucking died. Rawr! Oh, what was that? Draven! And Kael'thas! It is awesome. Yes! Rawr! Weaken it, please. This is very different. This is also the final quest for the Venthyr Covenant, but it went very different. I didn't have Draven doing this. There were just a bunch of us all like working at the same time. That's so Draven. Alright, General Draven. Yes, take me to Kel'Thuzad. Take me to Kel'Thuzad. Oh. I got disconnected. I think I fucked that up by trying to go too fast. No! No! I swear, if I have to do that whole thing over again, it's not happening today. Yeah, they're finished, Zach. They ended 2 weeks ago? Okay. Take me to him. Alright, now it's working. There's definitely going to be continued Covenant stories in the next patch, I'm certain. But for patch 9.0, yeah, the stories are over. Okay. Hey, Kale. How's it going? Oh, whoa, he has a Soul Weaver. That's a thing from his original fight. And I guess these Soldiers of the Frozen Wastes are also, but he doesn't have the abominations from the original Kel'Thuzad fight. Like back in vanilla WoW. No. Okay. Portal? Cool beans. Alright. Is there a portal? There is a portal. This took almost precisely the correct amount of time. It would have been perfect if there wasn't that crash. Kel'Thuzad escaped into the Banished One's hands, but at least his evil has been driven from Aldraxis. Well fought. Now we focus on rebuilding. The Staff of the Primus. I can't deny the pride I feel in restoring this hall. The statue awaits you. Bring glory. Okay. The perfect amount of time would be like 2 minutes ago, because I have to finish the stream and get onto Classic WoW to do something. Hooray! We stand united. Power and ease? Alright. We're finished. The stream is gonna end. Thank you everybody for watching. If anyone gets to this point of the video on YouTube, hi. Thanks. I know they're really long. It must be pretty good background noise. So long.